Engineering Exploration Update. Well, this is different. We're going to piece together what was the remnants of hybrid learning as we move into remote learning, and much like we did the Card Tower Challenge, the intent was to have a project in the Marble Challenge that would be replicatable, there we go, at home as well as in school, and through using digital means, sharing what we've learned. And I was excited for this from what I saw with the Card Tower Challenge, and then everything turned upside down. So the first part of this video update is looking at, all of this falls around the design process. So to update you, the Marble Challenge was for students to start out with a marble at a stop position, change directions 5 times, and one of the change directions had to be uphill and had to end in a stop position. It had to travel at least 24 inches because we were going to come back and calculate speed, velocity, doing distance over time. Going to that, the design process, and I think we hit the process. Even though we weren't able to finish the in-person part of the Thursday and Friday before we went to remote learning, the students dug in and really wrapped their head around solving the problem and the process. And I think they really learned the process, and I'm hoping I hung on to these projects so that we can revisit them later. So take a look at this, what we did while we were in school with the hybrid students, and it connects with what we did at home.
So we're struggling. Either we do it like this or we do it like this. But it depends. Because if we do it like this, the ball will go fast, and we don't know if it's gonna hit this or this.
And then
If it goes like this, it can go slower and maybe hit this one and this one and this one.
Tell me about yours.
So we're gonna do a 1, 2, 3, 4 down here, and then we're gonna make an uphill ramp
to give us more speed on the way down.
more speed on the way down for our ending.
This. And we're gonna keep
And we're gonna still work on it, and we're just gonna see what we can do with it.
So ours is like the basic design. Like we're gonna push it up so it rolls down the hill. Although right now we're having a problem with sometimes it'll like stop right there in the corner instead of bouncing off.
Yeah, and it's going to be exactly 24 inches we have measured. And so this is, and there's a lot of half inches. And we have our beginning and our end, which are both 2 inches. And if we did not have them, we would have 20 inches. So that is why we have those.
Ours, we basically just did it like when it goes down the ramp, so there's a little uphill here, so it slows down and ends up in there.
What about yours?
Ours is really like basic, so like it just falls into holes this kind of way. So we decided to add a curve, and we're gonna make it so we have a base. So we'll just follow the curve.
Ours is out of blue.
So this is ours. What we're using is the hot glue, and then what we do is that we take this little piece of cardboard, and then on the inside we just smooth it out, and then on the underside we do the same thing to help make this sturdy. And then also on the outside, the connection, we added a little bit of this. And then next we're going to be working on the turns on the inside using this. We're going to be cutting this plus a little bit extra, and then making this.
Tell me about yours.
So basically what we're doing is going like this, so it's like change of direction, like this, and then this, and then we're gonna try to make it go up.
Like kind of was like a pinball.
Yeah.
Yeah, describe what you got here.
So right now we're making the stands for it, and we just have the top and the curve, but our plan is it's gonna curve and then do another curve and then kind of do like a zigzag thing, and then there will be like a little bottom bowl type thing at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, so this is going to be the drop. This is going to be the incline. Once we get to the incline, this is going to be a direction change. This is a direction change. So we're going to add 2 more. We're hoping to be done by today.
So we're just trying to add direction changes. So we're gonna glue this, and then we're gonna add pieces to this, and then just add little barriers that'll go diagonal, and those will be the direction changes. And then for the uphill, we're gonna do like maybe a little ramp or something, and there will just be taller barriers around that, and maybe something on the top to keep it from flying off.
Is pretty much the marble will start over here, and there's going to be a bunch of things that will happen around like pretty much like this box area. And that's pretty much it. Aha. And then, can I make it? Okay, now marble. You gotta put it down there. Okay.
And it got stuck to the hot glue.
Okay, so we're gonna start off from here, come down, come around, and maybe like bounce parts here and in here.
Obstacles, and then we can make it.
Okay, so this is our whatever you would call it, and
Marble
it goes,
challenge.
Yeah, our marble challenge, and it goes boom, 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 and that's 4 curves, and then it goes down, and then right here,
Gonna be like a curve.
yeah, and that'll be our 5th one, and then it will go down like that. So yeah,
Cool beans.
It is a ramp that changes directions 5 times, so it's going down the ramp, and then it'll land into a little box. That's right there.
I know, but the marble could just go like that.
just gonna move it like this.
If we go that a little, we should make it add a bit more. So that the marble is.
So we're making it so the marble starts up here, and then it zigzags 5 times, and then it will go down, and it will go up a little hill, so it goes upward, and then it will go down and stop.
Plan.
Our plan is we're gonna add some zigzags. It's gonna go uphill and then downhill, and at the end there's gonna be a couple like kind of like spike bumps. I don't know.
Your design.
I was thinking about making this big ramp downhill and then putting in a couple zigzags.
Your design.
What we're thinking is to have a big ramp going down, then a little uphill, and then zigzags while slightly going downhill into like an end area. So that would be easy.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to have
Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have these go like up, and then have this as our like base going down, and then like this is our base, and then with this make it like switch directions, and like maybe somehow we're just trying to figure out how to make it go uphill still. We decided to do a zigzag, but we're going straight first so it can go fast, and then do a slight turn.
Trying to make the hill.
Yeah, it's gonna go downhill first, and then it's gonna do the zigzag thing.
And then it's gonna, at the end, it's gonna have a berm, so it's uphill and a turn at the same time.
Okay. Explain yours.
So in our build, we need these two to hold it down, and if we do not, it will go a bit higher. And if that actually it might work still. And right here we have the platform to hold it down, because if we didn't have this down, this part would go right here and it wouldn't be able to support.
And this is our up when it goes uphill.
Yeah, we're trying to get it. So there's the uphill part, and so it goes down, it goes uphill, and then so it's longer, so it's got more speed to it. It's like longer speed, and then we're gonna try and make it so it kind of like does a couple of, goes like 5 turns. I think the turns are gonna be the most challenging part because it like slows the ball down every time it goes.
We make it like this.
Yeah, it's gonna be like this.
That's really high.
No, how about like this?
Downhill.
I did it. Okay.
We're Braxton High.
It's okay. We're working. We will have a demonstration in a second. Wait, the red thingy. Okay. Red thingy, no issues.
Yeah. Okay.
This one's coming along nicely.
We just have to have it.
Oh, that's actually such a good idea. That's such a good idea. And
I don't think that we're gonna need it. I don't think that we're
Tell me about your design.
So it's gonna start here and get enough momentum so we have our uphill right here, so then it's done early, and then we have the rest of our turns, and then it's gonna end in this area.
Good point. Tell me about your design.
This is gonna be where we put the marbles down, and then we're having a plan for once they roll off.
Yeah, for a runway, and then it's gonna curve into our spot that we need it. Just because that makes it that much easier.
We need like a thing to stop.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So we're doing like things so the rotation. We're gonna do I'm gonna do more than 5 because just in case like one goes straight down. But so and then I'm gonna put popsicle sticks like this so it doesn't go through it.
Here's gonna be.
Alright, what's up YouTube? Today we're building the biggest and the best track ever. So right now we're using this as track, and we might connect these to make a little side. But he offered some of our track away to them, so now we're down a track.
You want
To be like that.
That's good.
Yeah, so we're gonna have it like slant like this, and then we're gonna have like a little starting point, and then it's gonna have like
Well, if you didn't give me
and then it's gonna have like little things so it changes direction, and then it's gonna curve and go uphill, and it's gonna end.
What you're doing?
We're doing like
It's kind of ping pong thing.
yeah, like a pickle. What's that thing? It like ramp that goes down.
I don't know.
About your design.
So we're gonna have zigzags. So when it comes down, it'll go through the zigzags.
And we're gonna end off straight.
And then it's gonna end up straight. But we'll have like an uphill closer.
This is gonna be our starting.
Good deal.
This is just the design.
So, until next time, we'll see what the next video update looks like. Remote learning, most important, anybody reach out. Do not let your questions, your concerns, whatever is inside having to do with school and or other, reach out to me or a teacher or an adult that can help you, and we're going to get through this together. Have a great day.